Andy, congratulations. Couple of wins since we last spoke to you on Sunday, and haven't dropped a set yet. Are you reasonably pleased with how the first few days of the grass court season have gone?
Yeah, well, I mean, first round was, against a very experienced grass court player and Mahout, and hadn't really got that much grass court time the few days in the build-up because of the weather. So, I was a bit sort of apprehensive going into that one, and managed to get through into tight tie breaks. And then, today against Aljaz, played fairly well. It was a good match, very different match-up, and good to get through in straight sets.
And I gather you went back onto the practice court after today's match. I would imagine just to get a bit more time on court. But are there certain elements that you're working on at this stage of the season?
Next week I'll have time to work on a lot of things in the build up to Wimbledon. This week it's good to get matches and get a feel for the courts, and then kind of analyse the week at the end of it and see, okay, what things could I have done better. Last few days in practice, it started raining at the end of my practices, so normally at the end hit a lot of serves and returns, so I missed out on that last couple of days. So I wanted to get a little bit more serving and returning done at the end of the match today to make up for that, and that's why I went back out there.
And into the quarters against Kyle. You'll obviously go into that a strong favourite, but Kyle's had a good season, hasn't he? He's kicked on this year. Can you just talk about maybe his strengths, the areas that you've got to be aware of tomorrow?
Kyle's a big, strong guy. He's obviously young, but he hits the ball big, serving better. He goes for it from the back of the court. And he's getting better all the time. He had his best win of his career against Simon in the first round, ranking wise. So, he'll be feeling confident. Got walkover today, so he'll be well rested, and I'll need to be ready, because he's going to be, I would think, pretty motivated to play. On the centre court in front of a full crowd, and I'll need to be on my game to win.
Thanks, Andy.